Thank you for joining us today. For more than 130 years, American families who've chosen WoodmenLife for life insurance and retirement products have also shared a commitment to family, community, and country. Patriotism has always been at the core of who we are as an organization. In 1947, we launched our patriotic program, and this program includes many efforts, including presenting flags to churches, schools, and nonprofit organizations. In fact, we've presented more than 3.5 million flags so far. The program also includes events to thank and honor our nation's defenders, first responders, and veterans. Following the tragic events of 9/11, our chapters across the country began holding in honor and remembrance ceremonies. These annual events recognize the bravery of those who fought to save lives and to help victims and their families. We also remember those who lost their lives on that day. Though we're coming together virtually for this year's ceremony, we still find it just as important to commemorate that day. Today, we celebrate our strength as a nation, our freedoms, and our ability to move forward following challenging times. Please join with us from wherever you are right now in some classic American traditions, followed by moments of silence for those we've lost.
Hi, everyone. I'm Diane Yates, Senior HR Business Partner for this wonderful organization, WoodmenLife, and I want to sing for you this morning our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, though bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, my name is Danny Prince. I'm a retired New York City firefighter. I served the city of New York for 36 years. I am also a Navy veteran and a retired Coast Guard reservist with a total of 38 years of military service. On 9/11, the terrorist attack and murder of so many innocent people and how it affected the world can never be forgotten. I lost many co-workers and friends that day. All the first responders and volunteers were searching and looking for survivors for weeks and weeks at a time. They kept up their hopes. There was a group of firefighters that were down there every day looking for family members lost that day. Again, it's all through the goodness and the love of Gary Sinise for what he does for our veterans and first responders. And the WoodmenLife A salute to you for becoming part of the organization and partnering with Gary Sinise Foundation, making life insurance available to everybody, and for your patriotism, for commitment to family, community, and country. God bless you for all you do. God bless Gary Sinise and the foundation. Thank you.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America. God bless America. God bless America, our home, sweet home.
Now please join us in 6 moments of silence, which we traditionally commemorate during our WoodmenLife in Honor and Remembrance ceremonies. At 8:46 a.m. Eastern Time, hijackers deliberately crashed American Airlines Flight 11 into floors 93 through 99 of the North Tower of One World Trade Center. At 9:03 Eastern Time, hijackers deliberately crashed United Flights 175 into floors 77 to 85 of the South Tower of 2 World Trade Center. At 9:37 a.m. Eastern Time, hijackers deliberately crashed American Airlines Flight 77 into the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia, near Washington, D.C. At 9:59 Eastern Time, the South Tower at 2 World Trade Center collapsed to the ground. At 10:03 Eastern Time, passengers on United Flight 93 had learned of the previous attacks and fought against hijackers aboard their flight to try to seize control of the aircraft. The plane crashed in an empty field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. At 10:28 Eastern Time, the North Tower at 1 World Trade Center collapsed to the ground. The 16-acre World Trade Center site was now in total ruins, with collateral damage affecting adjacent properties and streets.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved